Why? Why? Another one. You just keep going, Father Man. That's probably what you're asking. Father Man, why do you make these videos? Why do you make millions of broadcasts? Why do you even make broadcasts in the first place? That's probably what you're thinking in your mind. Why? How many videos you're gonna make? How many times you're gonna talk a lot? I'm sorry, but today I'm becoming a redstoner. Okay, I used to be a professional redstoner. Right? I used to be really nice. I don't want to say professional. I was to say I was decent at it, and now I became a noob. So we're going to have to start from basic. We're talking about noob style, and we're gonna start now. That's what we're gonna do. So the first thing we're gonna start is a door, and the door, easiest door of redstone. Well, I mean, let's be honest. We're gonna go to the basic, which is not even redstone needed. Is this? That's it. It's pretty easy. So we got that for the first time. But now we got to make it a little bit, and we have the iron door. Now this is where things are going to get into it. Now this is with the redstone, and here we go. So I mean, let's go. So we're gonna find out if I can find the iron door. It's a good question. Oh yeah, this is probably it. Yeah. We're gonna have the iron door, and now this one obviously needs to be powered, but we're gonna power it with a pressure plate. And I think that's gonna be, we're gonna put this side, and we're gonna put this side, which is the easiest one. Put it here. Boom. Make sure, and you can go back and forward. Now, what we want to do with the iron door now we want to place a button now. A button, we're going to use just a stone button. I always have to use a stone button because why not? And we're going to take a block this time. Now this is where we're getting the big stuff, guys. I told you I'm going to start becoming a redstoner. So what we're going to do is place a block, and we're going to place it right here. And we're going to place this here. We're actually going to make it a little round, so we can make it a little nicer. Why not? Why we don't want to make it too ugly, you know? The other ones was just pretty easy. So we're going to put that, and I mean, we're going through. And if you wonder how we get back, well, you do the same thing. No, it's pretty easy. Well, actually, I like to put it in this side, like usually in this side, because I'm a righty, so I would just love this side. I mean, it's up to you. If you don't like that, then you don't like it. I mean, that's on you. I mean, I'm not forcing you. My internet quality might shut down, but you know, it is what it is. But we're gonna start from that, and now we're gonna do even crazy. Now, if it does, I will do another one. I'm gonna keep doing it, no matter what. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do another redstone until I get bored, because I've been feeling like mumbo jumbo. Now, this time, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna, oh sorry, we're not gonna do this. We want to keep it open, so they ought to keep this open, because this, you only tap it once, so it's not gonna keep open. I want visitors just to walk in. I want mobs to walk in for no reason, and boom, now we can keep it walk in, and you can't really shut it down, so that's good. Now this is when redstone is going to get cut in. Now what I want to do is I want this pressure plate not to open this. And it's pretty easy. All we gotta do, well, before we even add the pressure plate, you want to make sure we have this. It's the most easiest redstone you can ever think of. You put this, then you break this part. You break this part. Make sure you also cover that too. We want to make sure you actually cover that. We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna put it actually in the bottom here. This is the easiest redstone. We want this, and boom, boom. The easiest redstone, honestly. You put this over here. I think you guys remember this part. And when we do this part, we won't be able to open this door, and you won't. So we can go here, like, okay, you know, I'm gonna place a pressure plate. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna place another lever. Well, that's not gonna work. If I'm place a button, I don't think it work. The only way it would work if you go down here, or you just break the door. That's pretty easy. But I think that's pretty easy. You know, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that, and you know, why not? You know, it's all about why not. That's what we're here for. You can never ever open the door. Well, you could not do that, but you get the point. So now we're gonna upgrade to actually, now we're gonna start using pistons. You know, we did enough of doors, we did enough of iron doors. I think it's time to move a piston. So we're gonna do just regular pistons. What you do with regular pistons? Well, it's pretty easy. We're literally gonna start slow. We literally go here. We're gonna place a block. Don't even need to place a block anymore. You go like this, and boom. Right, that's redstone, right? But we want to make a door out of this. I mean, we want to start about doors, so we want to make this a better door. So we want to actually use sticky pistons, and this is the most easiest door you could get from the Minecraft, and it's pretty easy to do. It's really easy to do, honestly. We're gonna do, and I like to do it with glass. I now, because I saw FedEx Gaming, he did it with glass, so why not? Why can't I do it with glass? You know? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Honestly, what if you do it with glass panes? Would that even be better? Maybe weird, but maybe that'll work. Okay. We got this, boom, 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 and we're gonna make sure we do the same thing. We make sure we get a 2 space though, and we're gonna place that here, and boom. Now you wondering how we're gonna do that? We're definitely gonna do that, nice. And then you get a boom, boom. No, that's it. You don't really see it much. You don't really see much. Oh, could he even? I don't even know who can do that. That's a good question. That's good. And we go like this, Yeah, that'll look ugly. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize it, but that'll look ugly. I didn't even notice, but that would look really ugly. Sorry. Yeah, this is a regular glass box. I think glass box here, and we're gonna put pressure. Now, before we put pressure plates, we're gonna break this 3. This is the door I actually did first. Honestly, when I came back to this restaurant, it's pretty easy. So you're gonna do is you're gonna go here. So it's pretty easy. It's the most easiest one, honestly. You could use any block for this, but you always want a redstone torch. It's the pretty easiest redstone. Boom, boom. Go here. Place that. I'll power that piston, and then we'll power this to make it open. You have to make it close first, because if not, then you're just gonna make an open door. Same thing here. You just put that. Boom. Boom, boom, and all you do is just connect this. That's basically that. More, you put that here. Boom, 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 and then we're just gonna put this, and this. We're gonna get our. Yeah, we're gonna just get our thingy pajibbers. It's not that hard, and yeah, we're just gonna make 2 doors. I think that's what we're gonna start off for now. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good up there. We still have more to do though, but just saying. And then we do this, and then yeah. Now it's time to make different kinds of doors. Now we want to make it this way. This time we want to use a boom, boom. We want to use it this side. You know, we want this to be this side, and the same thing goes with this one. We want to be able to have a 2-block station. I'll make sure we can put 2 blocks. You know, and then you have that. And you have this, and boom. No, that's not what I want, and not what I want. Okay, there you go. Well, that's pretty easy to get. And so when we do that, yeah, it's pretty easy. So we're gonna figure this is the way we're gonna do it. Again, we want to power these first. So we want to power these first. It's pretty easy. Is it easy? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's not easy. Maybe you thought it was easy. I actually got confused about this one, but the way you do this one is pretty much easy. You just do the same thing. This time you're doing it this way. And then you could do the same thing with this one, and then you just legit do the same thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a button for this one, because yeah, I just realized it's up here, so you have to go like up here, you know. Just realized that. So if you come up here, we're gonna use a button to open the door. Well, we're gonna use this kind of button, and this button is going to open it, and that's what we're gonna use. I think that's pretty good enough. And obviously we can use blocks for this, so what we need to do is just the button on top. Well, that's pretty easy, because what we need to do, cancel the rest of it, put that there. We're gonna have to put this here. There's probably easier ways, but again, I'm a noob, so we're gonna forget about even trying to do it. So we gotta make sure where's the, there we go here. We go down here, baba. Yeah, and what we could do here is we can honestly go down a bit more and add this redstone a bit, and we can just go like this. And I need a little bit more. Now we're gonna use a repeater this time. This is when we're getting the big guns now. So repeater is gonna be time for the repeater, because this repeater needs to make sure it goes in directly. We don't have to do it like that. No, I did like that. Yeah, boom, Corona. And then the same goes with this one. You want to do the same thing, just the same contraption. That you don't need to honestly need this part, but I mean, why not? Sorry if I sound like this, just I'm a little tired, but I'm really focusing too. Same thing you want to do. You do the same thing. You just probably need 1 more block up, but definitely more than that. I might probably need that, but I think it's just better. We do it like this, boom, boom. You probably could do much easier ways than this, but I'm just tending to do it like this way. Same thing with this way. You wanna now? We're gonna have to figure out we don't want to make sure, so we're probably gonna go under here. And what we want to do, if you could just retract it from here, I think that would be nice. So we don't honestly have to, yeah, we don't have to go into it too much. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy to cover up. That's why we're gonna probably cover it up to this part. And we go here, we go here. Yeah, I just realized we can go up here. Yes. Let's just realize that. Go up here. I mean, you probably could just go up here. You probably just do it anyway. I mean, it's fun, power it. No, doesn't. Yeah, you're gonna need to. Yeah, you're gonna need to go like this. It's okay. Go like that. Boom. Make sure you're piecing in. And now when we press this button, okay. So when it does it like that, always use the lever because sometimes this happens. What's going on? Why is this one not connected? Well, it doesn't. It needs a repeater. So we're gonna have to put a repeater towards this area here. And now it works. Now we gotta make sure it doesn't lag up. All right. And then we do this. And if you want to close it back, you do the same thing. Just make sure the redstone is attached to this part. Make sure it's attached to. You want to make sure it's also attached to this part. This part, and we're just gonna put the little. I don't know, just a little big thing there. I mean, you don't have to. You could just put it this way. And then you just put a button here. It's, well, doesn't work well. We're just gonna pretend you put this button here, and yeah, that's what you get. I mean, you don't have to do it, but you know, it's decent enough. I think that's good. Now what we're gonna do now, I think we're gonna make it a triple door piston. Now this one is pretty easy. Just a little bit more. It's the same kind of concept with this one. We're just making doors for this one. Doors is what you want to start off. Again, we're gonna use glass. I mean, is it good? Yes, you can see the sticky pistons, but I don't care. Boom, and then you want to use this one. Boom, and then you want to do the same. It's pretty easy. Obviously you do the same concept. You go like this. You place that, but the stuff you can't do the same thing with this. If you put it like this, you can't do it like that, but which I think you could do. Just kind of make sure you go around a bit. I mean, that's pretty easy said and done. Yeah, and so that's how it really works. And you want to do the same thing with this one. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's mostly the same concept. You do this just to do that same thing you basically do, and but this one you kind of just, you know, just go like that. It does it all like that. Here you have 3 doors like that, and the same concept goes as the same thing. Honestly, the same kind of thinking. You know, it's not really hard to do. You know, you go like this, boom, 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 boom. There we got that part, and when we put this, we're gonna put it all together. Yep, all together, and we should make a 3-door piston. I mean, it should be easy to do. I have to start by little, and then I'll work my way up, and then up. Just works 3 ways. You don't really need this unless you're bringing an Enderman here, I guess, but for no reason, you don't really need this. I mean, it's just nice to do. But you don't really. You could do millions of these, but it just would be there'd be no reason unless you're making a big robot. Yeah, but we have to do the same with this one. But we need to. We're just doing doors today. We're gonna work on the doors. I think that's what we should do. Just do doors. Just pick a subject. So yeah, doors. I think doors we're gonna work on. Yeah, then we just go from there. So we made that. We have to make it a downwards door. So. This one's gonna be a little bit much work, but honestly it's the same concept. So I just see what I want to do is actually dig the holes. I hate digging holes, but that's what we have to do. It's no better way. We do the same thing here. Get the same concept. 1 2 3 4. Make sure you have that. Nope, make sure you have this here, and you want to make sure that these 3 are going to make sure that they're going to process the redstone correctly. I just don't know why it's not working. Sorry if I have a deep voice. It's just I'm trying to figure this out right now, and I'm just me figuring out redstone. That's how it is. That's just how it is. And yeah, I mean, I don't like to use wood personally when it comes to redstone. I just think it feels weird to do that unless it's like an elevator. Yeah, so same concept on what you want to do. Same thing you basically want to do. It's just the way you do this one though. It's pretty simple way. The bottom is easy. The top not so much. But it's honestly, once you get it, once you see this, I mean, it's pretty easy. Do the same thing. You want to do so with this one though. Obviously, you have to do this and this on the side. So you want to do this from the side. You can do it for this from the side. And do this from the side. This from the side. Now this one would be a little hard, but honestly, you don't want to do it this side because then it won't open the door, right? You do it. It will still open the door, honestly. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. But you won't be able to do that way. So what you would need to do is you need to put it Probably most likely on top of it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Kind of forgot how to do the 3-1. I did the 3-door last time. I just kind of forgot. I have it too. What we could do is we could put it this way, and you see we can't do it that way. So what we need to do, I found a way to do this easier. There you go. And then now what we should do is you should be able to clock that back in there, and then you'll be able to put a repeater right there, and you don't have to worry about anything else. That's pretty easy. Same thing with this one. You'll just go on the side. Yep, you go on the side. So yeah, so you go here, basically the same thing, opens at the same time. Yeah, you want to do the same thing here, obviously the same concept. Now the only problem will be is when you put the button here. That's just the biggest problem. Why is the biggest problem? I have no clue. It just is the biggest problem. It's not easy. If you think about it, it's really not. You think it'll be easy, but it's not, because now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go this. The easy part will be this part, but the underground, not so much. It's not really that hard though. It's pretty easy to do. You just really connect these. You want to kind of go towards the back, but not really too much. You kind of want to kind of go over the back, if that's even possible. You see, you don't want to go there, because if you do that, you're gonna process the redstone. It's just simple as that. It should be able to work perfectly. I mean, when it comes to this, I mean, I'm not surprised if it doesn't work, but okay, you see what I did there was wrong. For some reason that does make it construction weird, but I want to do it like that so it can shut off the redstone. Same thing with this one. I want this to be connected, and we're gonna go a little bit downwards here, but not so downwards. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be bad if it goes downwards, because you're not gonna really go here unless you make another hallway here, which would suck. But honestly, no, we're not gonna do that. It's pretty easy. You'll be able to go through here. Trust me. You'll be just cover this. Is easy to cover the redstone too. You just do this part, and boom, that's pretty easy to do. And you know, you make this part here. Yeah, you'll better go on this door. It's fine. We're not gonna do it when we come out, but I already know how to do that. So, yeah, sorry. You go right here. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. I mean, you don't even have to do that. That's the funny part. You don't. But I don't know why I'm acting like mumbo jumbo. So now what we do, we should be processed up. We don't even have the bottom. How are we gonna have the bottom? We don't even have the bottom. That's not even good. Yeah, so we need to like kind of mine a bit down, but I think once we get it, actually, you need to mine more down than that. Actually, yep, that's it. That's actually a good line. I don't mind 2 down, but that's okay. You just gotta get in this level. That's basically it. You just fill these up right here. We have this here, boom, boom. There you go. And now they should be able to open the door. Obviously, you could just cover it up here. And when you do this, is it kind of worth it? Not really, but it's just cool to do. I mean, more space, I guess, but. Oh, you see, that one didn't really do it. I just realized it. Energy. Okay, I'm confused why this one didn't do it. Oh, wait a second. We're gonna have to figure it out. You know, sometimes this happens, so. Okay. What we're gonna have to do is pretty easy. Let's fix that right here. Boom. It lagged out so bad. It kind of worked. It's just, it's not working, so we're gonna have to kind of put this in a way. We might have to put it this way. That's probably right. Okay, and if this doesn't work, it like this one is kind of messed up. I'm curious why. Oh, because of this one. Sorry, you'll need to put this one here to be able to. That's why it was confusing. Cause yeah, okay. So what we need to do is we need to. Alright, we basically got it. I already knew the problem. I'm not gonna work it. So what I do want to work on. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm doing some redstone. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just doing some redstone. So yeah, what we're basically gonna do right now is we're actually gonna work on making a secret door. Pretty easy. When you want to make a secret door, you honestly want to use the same block. I mean, I'm not a professional. As I said, I'm a noob at this, but I think I'm starting to get better at it as I used to be. So it's pretty nice. How's everything, man? I'm just doing some redstone. So we need to focus on this. So I did some redstone contraptions. So if we do this part, obviously the easiest one, we want to make sure. Well, first of all, we have to make sure that this is already powered. So these are stupid things you have to make sure it's powered. We're gonna make sure this is powered here. So we're just gonna make a little hole. This is the most simplest one. I mean, you can easily make this. Anybody can easily make this. It's not that hard to do. And then boom. That's like legit. And then all you need to do, if you want this, I mean, you want to make it secret, put that, make a little like a terrarium here, you know. I mean, everyone's not believes you. I mean, it's like, oh, this is just normal to see here. Then when you come here, this is where the button's gonna be at, legit here. We're gonna put a button, legit. I think we're gonna put a button. I think we should put a button right here. I think right here would be nice. I think right here would be nice. So I'm gonna do some redstone here in this one. Easiest thing. I kind of remember. I kind of forgot now. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, this way. Sorry. Yeah. So what we basically have to do, it's not that hard to do. We need redstone. It's the most easiest. We're gonna make underground doors. So and then we're gonna stop from there because honestly, I think. Oh shoot, sorry. I actually connected the redstone. Yeah, we just need to go here. Oh, just yeah. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's not a big problem. That's honestly easy. You know what we gotta do? We have to go quick though. I mean, you'll probably want to put it nearby, but if you want to make a secret window. Probably want to go quick, and then that's it. That's basically it. So it's pretty easy. Secret. I mean, obviously, if you want to make it more secret, you don't want to make it like this. So kind of want to make sure everything's like secret. If you know, nobody's gonna know if you have this kind of like terrarium. This is gonna get crazy. Yeah, it's just like the rest. And unless they see this button, then this is it. What? Go here. All right. There's a little secret room. We're gonna stop there. I think I did pretty good today, guys. I did pretty good. I mean, I did a lot of redstone contraptions. I think that's pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and peace. It's not the funnest video, but that's it. I would do my comments, but.